No.
Just kidding.
Give it a month. We're gonna be doing that.
No.
No.
Oh yeah, Danny. Before we start with this,
Jesus.
hey, wait, why does Philly have blonde hair originally?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Well, because I guess Samus that's his hair.
May I take a look,
No,
Julian? I need some spare serotonin. Oh, nice. Oh.
Always. You want some spare serotonin? You hang out with me at AX, dude.
You're gonna be there day 0, you said, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, you want serotonin? There you go.
Okay, there you go. Gonna find all the hentai there.
Oh yeah, buddy. Tango's for days.
Yeah, but I like how Skullgirls Mobile's giving more lore
Yeah, I like
into
that.
the world.
It's
That's
not
good
forgotten.
Yeah, Julian, I like the lore you showed me.
stuff. Yeah, that's lore, buddy.
Yeah.
It's important, dude.
Oh.
Dang, is this a giant miso bowl?
Yeah, so I bought when I was on Amazon, I was like, I need a ramen bowl,
And
And they give you a miso bowl.
and it was only $2.50, but it's one of those things Amazon does. It's an add-on item, so I had to buy something else.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but still, $2.50 it works
know.
great. I take it.
No. Oh yeah.
It's
I'll
the
take it to
same
work.
packaging, I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, because like it's a bulk item type of deal. So if you want to buy itself, then you should buy something else from Amazon. But if you want it without buying something else, you should probably buy it in bulk because they had packs on there, and I'm like, I just need one. Yeah,
That's dope.
it's a good bowl.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But hey guys, speaking of Amazon, they're having a bunch of sales for video games to promote Final Fantasy 14. I guess because if you bought a game, then you get a DLC code for the new expansion. Let me pull it up.
I think there's like a video of Tom Hardy playing in one of the commercials for Final Fantasy XIV when it came out, but he was doing so bad and people were just like, why? And we realized, oh yeah, his controller's not even turned on. No, Tom Holland. Tom Holland. Not Tom Hardy.
Lol.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Wrong Tom.
Yeah, so to redeem your code, you get a free black fat chocobo mount. And
Fat?
And that's all you get.
Dude,
Yeah.
play as Bitsy.
Yeah, so you have to apply the coupon, and then some games were on sale. So I grabbed 2 games. I grabbed Devil May Cry 5 finally. And I'm sorry, Julian, but I grabbed Shadow of the Tomb Raider mainly because I'm like, I bought the first one and I have Rise already. I might as well finish this
He
trilogy.
stopped scrolling his phone. That's how pissed
Yeah.
he is.
Well, I'm not pissed. I'm concerned. I'm like, are you ready for that?
No,
No, I mean, look, I think Pepe put it the best, dude. Uncharted 4 plays better at what Shadow of the Tomb Raider tries to portray. Pepe put it best.
I think I said it before when I was playing Rise, right? And I was alternating between that and the Nathan Drake collection. Those games feel way smoother than Rise of the Tomb Raider, and those games are last gen.
Exactly, you know?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, sure, they're 2 different game series and 2 different.
but they're
gameplay.
similar enough to where it's going to be what it is.
Yeah.
The only difference is Nathan Drake willingly became what he was as far as like, killing people, using weapons, because that's part of his job versus Laura in the, in this reboot with Crystal Dynamics. Like, it was all about, I have to, or else I'm going to die. So,
yeah. And I kind of just went from there.
But I think I'm going to start over the series, play the first one again.
I would love to play the first one again. I
Don't
kind of
forget
want
to
to.
shoot the crab.
Yeah.
Crab
I
achievement.
gotta remind you every time.
Yeah, did we tell you that? Did I ever tell you that, Julian? We said it like a long time ago. It was when Tomb Raider came last gen, and we were all playing it, and these guys somehow they brought it up, and they were like, "Yeah, did you shoot the crab?" I'm like, "What crab?" And it's like, "Yeah, you shoot a crab, you get a trophy." And I was like, "What? Who the fuck is gonna shoot a crab? You're gonna look at a crab, and you're like, okay, pull out the shotgun, like." What are we doing? Like, Miguel, I can understand.
Wow.
Somebody snip this.
Yeah. No, because Miguel and Akil were playing, what was it? I think, what's that game called? The Division?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, hey, Akil, look at this. He's like, what's up, man? And then he just shoots a dog. And it's like, Jesus Christ, Miguel.
Sick gamer humor.
Yeah. But I think I'm going to start over, because I don't remember anything from Rise. And I would like to play the first Tomb Raider again.
Yeah.
Because that's a solid game.
Oh, yeah. It's a good one.
Yeah, so I think I'll be streaming that too.
Do it, man.
So
I still have the figure. I bought the collector's edition for the first game.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and it came with a Play Arts Kai figure of Lara Croft.
Nice.
And I still have every piece of it.
Cool.
Oh, and it came with these patches for the skill trees, the skill tree icons. Came with like patches of that.
Oh, nice.
I never did anything with them though.
Oh,
because I'm like, I don't know where to put them.
Right. But I've been playing DMC4. I bought that when it was on sale too.
How you liking it?
Yeah. So this is the second Devil May Cry game I've played. Right, as you guys know, I played the reboot. That was the first one. It's weird to play as Nero, mainly because revving Red Queen. Red Queen, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then Blue Rose is the gun.
Yes. Revving it during combos, I don't know the timing. I do know it's harder in 4 versus 5 to get your revs going. But, no, it's still fun. Fun game. I'm not used to the, camera angles.
There's a move that you can get where, like, right when you finish an attack, if you press one of the triggers, it automatically fills all 3 bars. When you
I saw that one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It has to do with the timing, and I'm like, yeah. I could get it every now and then, but I just rev it before I fight, and then just do my combos.
Yeah.
Remember, guys,
that game is all about juggling.
It's a fighting game.
Yeah.
It is a fighting game. I will admit, though, I am sort of having kind of a hard time because I'm not used to dodging while locking on manually, right? Like you have to hold the lock on so that way you could dodge.
Yeah.
I am not used to that at all. You know, like God of War and like other games like this.
You just jump around and whatnot.
It's like,
yeah, I could jump, but then, you know, I was fighting those ice demons when you go outside in the snow.
Yeah. In the Dark Souls castle.
Yeah, and if they're far away, I have a hard time because they keep spamming their icicle shots, and I keep forgetting to dodge while I'm attacking another one. And you know,
I just grab them and I go behind them.
Yeah, I'm getting used to the mechanics. My only other problem is the directional attacks. Like you know, when you jump in the air and you could hit forward to do that ground slam. It's just I can't tell which direction to go when Nero's facing where. It's kind of hard to do that sometimes, but I'm having fun. I know I'm not. I was like watching Wooly and Pat play this game, and I was like, yeah, I know I'm not going to be at their level at all. Like, there's just a lot going on here.
Yeah, they get like triple S ranks, I'm guessing.
That's definitely a game.
They get S ranks a lot, yeah. I'm not worried about that because of the whole time limit and orbs found in 4, so
yeah,
I'm not going to get S ranks.
It's definitely a game you got to keep playing like repeatedly.
Yeah.
Like as much time, as much time as you will put in for a fighting game to get good. You gotta put that.
Do it for Devil May Cry.
So here's the thing with me, right? I rarely do new game pluses. I'll rarely go back and play, you know, unless it's a game I'm like really into, right? And I know like with the Devil May Cry series, it's all about just going back and just keep playing, mastering the combos. And I'm like, yeah, that's just not me, man. I don't know.
It's the same.
Like once I beat 4, I don't know if I'm gonna go back to other missions. I don't know.
I mean, you could do the secret missions.
Yeah, I've seen some of those secret missions from the LPs, and I think I'm okay on a few of those. Yeah, because some of them I'm not at that level.
Where are you right now?
I played the lady ones.
Really
hard.
Yeah, you could play as lady and all them.
There's really hard mechanics to learn.
I just got to that part, Grant, where you have to move the spinning tops onto the 4 little platforms to hit that stone. I think that's mission 7.
As Nero?
Yeah, you're still Nero. Yeah, I'm still early in the game.
Oh man, just wait till you play as Dante, dude. That shit's hard.
Yeah, I want to play as Dante, but I don't know if I'm ready to play as Dante.
So you haven't played 3, so he doesn't know all about like Royal Guard.
Oh no, I do know. I did.
My first game was 4,
really,
and I didn't know about like Dante or like how he would play. And I have 3 on PlayStation 2. I haven't played it though.
I've heard a lot of the people that play the game a lot say, like, when you play as Dante, you're just going to hear Trickster, Swordmaster every, like, 2 seconds.
Yeah, I think Donkey's video for Devil May Cry 5 is the best when he's like, trying to explain Dante. He's like, now here you have Dante, right? And then you have his 4 moves, Royal Guard, Trickster, Gunslinger, Swordmaster, and all that, right? And he's like, and you could interchange those at any time during your combos. And while you're doing your combos, you can also switch to any of the weapons that you have. And, like, he's just going on, like, just rambling because it's just ridiculous how much you can do as just Dante. Yeah. He's like a whole roster of a game in one. Yeah.
And you can switch weapons also while you're doing attacks.
Which is why, I'm a big pro get Dante into Smash. Mm-hmm. And that's why I think it would be really hard to have him in Smash. Because if you think about it, Smash, like, they're dedicated to keeping characters as close as possible from their iteration. So, like, with Ryu and Ken, mm-hmm. You could do the Street Fighter inputs with quarter circles and all that, to do, like, bonus damage and stuff. So I was trying to think, like, well, how are they going to do the style switching? I'm like, well, I guess you could do it like Shulk.
Yeah.
But the point of the style switching is to just like do your combos like crazy. And I don't know if that's going to be a wise sacrifice to do to have them in the game. Because you use the D-pad, right? To do all that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know you can move in the D-pad in Smash, right? So then you'd have to disable that for Dante and who knows. But,
you'd probably have to use like the B button or something to change.
Yeah, I think, just do neutral B, like Shulk, and then just pick the style, and then you just have to stick to that style for like a combo or two.
Yeah. What would his ultimate be?
It's Devil Trigger.
Yeah, Devil Trigger, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait till you see the new Devil Trigger they give him in 5.
No, I've seen everything in 5.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, no, it's
ridiculous.
Have you seen stuff for 5 yet, Julian?
I'm still saving myself.
Still saving? Man. That's good. I don't want to spoil it for you because
I'm really interested in the game. Stuff. I'm really interested. I really want to play it.
Yeah, you should see Eric's Virgil cosplay.
It's the memes he does are so good. Yeah, I can't wait.
With the monster.
The monster.
What is his power?
Yeah. No, 5. I think 5's. Which one's your favorite, Grant?
Out
of the series.
It originally was 2, but I take that back so much after replaying it. I'm gonna have to go with 4.
You think 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed playing as Nero. Someone different. 3 was hard.
Yeah, no, 3 seemed hard.
Yeah. I mean, because when it came out, they bumped the difficulty up more. So, like, in Japan, easy is easy. No.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
So, like, over here, like, easy was considered normal.
Normal, yeah.
Normal was hard. Hard was, like, Sparta, and then Sparta was, like, Dante Must Die mode. And then,
yeah.
And then if you die a lot in normal, it says, easy mode's been unlocked now.
Yeah. I definitely like Dante a lot in 4. He's just so comical. It's great.
When he gets stabbed in the chest.
Oh no, when he's having that whole Shakespearean act with God, I forget his name. It's what's her name's dad. It's just hilarious.
Oh, the dude with the lisp? With the stuttering? Yeah.
I forget his name.
Is that 3?
That's 4.
Dante, you said?
Yeah, Dante, like he enters like one of the labs, and God, I forget, the guy with the lift shows up, and like the lights turn off, and then there's the spotlight on Dante, and he's doing all this, he's just doing a Shakespeare play with this guy, and he even brings out the skull in his hand.
Alas, poor Yorick.
It's so good. It's so over the top. It's great.
That's what I love about Dante. Dante's like so cocky, he doesn't care.
Yeah. Which is funny because if you think the game before this is 2, and see how serious Dante is in 2.
He's so edgy.
And then before that is 1. Well, it's because 1 and 2 are very different, right? Because 3 and 4 and 5, that's all the same Dante. Yeah, voice actor and the way they act.
DMC Dante though.
DMC.
Oh, and I played DMC.
I played DMC. Yeah,
it's a good game.
Did you tell him about what the voice actor did for Eric?
I don't think we mentioned it on here. So Eric, he went to Ronin Expo, as well as us, and he was in line to meet Ruben Langdon, right? Dante's voice actor. And he's like, I'm going to get him to sign this. And he pulls out a memo pad, and it's DMC Dante. and he got, Ruben had a laugh, and he signed it. And then right next to his signature, he put the real Dante.
The real Dante.
The cool Dante, I like to call him.
What did he say about the thing for Shelby that you made him sign?
Oh, he was just like, oh, this is cool, man. And then he flipped to the back with the memes. And he was like, I don't know what this is, but that's pretty cool, dude. Yeah.
I've heard he's super woke, right?
Yeah, he goes
woke,
to those alien hearings in courts and stuff. It's fucking wildin', man. But hey, if that's what it takes to be Dante, that's what it takes. For me, it's 5 for sure. I think 5's the best game out of the series.
Want to know how long it took them, the time between 4 and 5?
Oh, like the time gap?
I mean,
Not the time gap in game. I mean, in real life. How long? For? 11 years.
Yeah, it came out like
2000.
Yeah, 9, right?
8.
8? Yeah, that goes a long time ago.
11 years.
Well, that's because
I remember Vanilla
that gap's
4.
so long because of the reboot.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the reboot didn't happen, we might have got this game last gen. Who knows? But Capcom wanted fresh with Dante and them, so that's why the reboot happened.
Wait till you play as V.
Oh yeah, no, I can't wait. Yeah, I want to do photo mode too because I've seen some good shots on the Twitter. Yeah, but I'm gonna finish 4 before I start.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
they do reference 4 a bit.
Oh yeah, no, I know, but it's like if I'm gonna play if I go to 5 and then back to 4, and it's like, oh, I like how 5 plays better, I might just not play 4 again.
Yeah.
So I need to grab the collection soon too. That'd be a good one.
I have the collection before last gen.
It came out last gen?
Yeah, it came out for 360 PS3.
HD.
Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, they ported it. I remember. Was Special Edition of 4 on?
No, it was
No,
just
it
1
was
and
only
3.
1, 2,
1 through
3.
3.
4 is its own separate thing.
No, the Special Edition though. Was that last gen?
A 4?
Yeah.
No, it was just gen.
It was just this gen. Yeah. Okay.
I got 4 on sale for like $10.
Yeah, same here. I was hoping the collection was on sale with it, so I could just play them all. But
oh yeah, dude, 1, 2, and 3 are like that's a good bundle.
Yeah. Well, I need to replay 1 because I don't remember a lot of stuff in there.
Voice actor's different.
No, I know. Yeah, 1 and 2 is a different voice actor. Yeah.
I was the one that was supposed to show you the lights.
I love that so much, and I love the Game of Thrones meme with that.
Oh, was that one?
Oh, did I not show it to you?
No.
I've seen that one, Danny.
It's the final episode of Game of Thrones. But they use that scene.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Let's see. I know I have it saved. Oh gosh, I can't show these memes on a Christian podcast. There you go. It's Jon Snow with Daenerys.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, it's so good.
Dude, Mundus was a pain in the ass to fight.
Yeah, with the whole aerial fight. Yeah.
Yeah. What's really cool is in 4, and I've only seen this in 4, is that when you play as I think if you get the special edition or the limited edition, you have like costumes you can change, and one of them's Sparta.
For Dante?
Yeah.
Cool. I know he has the one where he's wearing the monocle, right?
Yeah, that's Sparta. That's his dad.
Yeah, that's good. I'll tell you though, I do like playing as Nero in 4 because the first boss you fight, like when he's stunned, you can grab him.
Oh,
and you get that little cinematic of just him like throwing him in the air and stuff. It's so good. There's a lot of that too in 5 with Nero and V, especially during in V story you fight other bosses previously that he couldn't fight.
Yeah.
And I think he has special animations too for those guys. So that's always fun stuff, which is a reason to go back and play older missions. So
Savior, Bloodstained, Hellfire, Shadow, Heaven on a Landslide.
So that's what I've been doing. Yeah.
I've been playing Berserk again.
The Muso one?
Muso one, yeah.
Oh.
Still great.
Okay.
It's fun. Makes me want to read Berserk again.
Did you read the new chapter? Did you guys read the new chapter that came out like last month? Yeah, it's not good.
Still about fucking Griffith. God, I don't give a shit about him, man. I didn't give a shit about him.
What's this guy's name? Murata? Miria?
Yeah.
Blue balling us so hard, bro. Like we just get that last page with Casca and Guts.
That one was
and that was like, I don't even know how many chapters ago, and just nothing.
No more Idolmaster? Here you go.
Yeah.
Just ban Idolmaster for like a year, dude.
Have you ever noticed there's only like 2 photos of Mura?
Yeah, there's like only very few photos.
There's only like 2 that I've seen. There's one, him like the black and white photo.
Yeah.
And the other one is like him holding an award for like best like manga or something.
Isn't that the same thing with like Araki? There's not a lot of photos of Araki.
There's a lot of photos and videos of Araki.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, because people show the same one of him eating a donut.
I'm probably just thinking of Miria. Yeah.
I've been playing that.
I've been replaying The Witcher 3. I'm on like finally beat the story again on New Game Plus. So I'm playing Hearts of Stone, and I was playing it last night, and man, I forget, like, some of the missions in there are so good. I like it more than the main story.
Those are the expansions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hearts of, like, there's this mission, and it's really meta, because you roleplay in a role-playing game. So what happens is,
What the fuck?
you fight this dude named Olgierd von Emmerich in Hearts of Stone, and, you make a deal with the devil, and his name's Gaunter O'Dim, G-O-D. So what you have to do is you have to fulfill Olgierd von Emmerich's, like, 3 wishes. One of them is you have to show his dead brother the time of his life and let him have fun. The second one is you have to find this, like, house. And the third one, you have to find this purple violet. And so my favorite mission in the game is, you don't even fight anyone. What you do is, you do fight ghosts. You go to his brother's tomb, or his mausoleum, where all their family is. They're all buried there. You do this, like, blood ritual. You meet his brother's ghosts, and, you say, oh, Olgierd sent me, you know, like, he wants me to show you a good time. And the ghost is just like, well, shit, how am I gonna do this? I'm a ghost. I can't even pick up anything, you know? Like, things go through me. He's like, you know what? I have an idea. Geralt, I'm gonna use your body. And Geralt's just like, no.
So I possess them.
Yeah, and he still possesses them. So, like, you play as Geralt, but you're actually playing as Olgierd, or his Olgierd's brother. So you're role-playing in a role-playing game.
How, you mentioned, like, the devil.
Oh, his name's Gaunter O'Dim. People
deep,
call him
like,
the devil.
I know it's like a medieval game, but, like, how mythical does it get?
Mythical.
You know what I mean? Like
demons and...
Yeah, like, how deep into, like, medieval mythical fantasy stuff does it get?
Range from Game of Thrones to Lord of the Rings.
It's also Polish mythology too, because the game was made in Poland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, like, for example, your horse called Roach, those are names for these little tiny fishes in Poland. They look like anchovies, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But the mythos gets pretty deep.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Talk about, like, the conjunction of spears. And what's funny too is, in 3, there is a emperor of Nilfgaard, which is basically like the Roman Empire. And Charles Dance voices him. Tywin Lannister.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, he's in The Witcher 3.
Nice.
Charles Dance always plays as powerful people.
Damn, does he get shot in the shitter?
No.
Shot in the shitter, yeah.
No. That'd be great, though.
Yeah, I've always wanted to know how deep into mythicality, but since it's Polish lore, then that's a whole, like...
It's also its own lore, too. It's just,
Yeah.
It borrows a lot of things from, like, Polish folk stories and mythology. No.
It's set in a fantasy world, right?
Yeah.
Like, no real continents or anything?
No real
Okay.
continents. The one thing that so many people are excited for in Cyberpunk, though, is to see Ciri, because way later on in the game, when you find Ciri's power, she can jump from multiple worlds.
Huh?
And she says, oh, I went to this world that had, like, flying ships, and people killed each other with swords from, like, shooting swords from a distance. I'm like, yeah, that's Cyberpunk.
Wow, what a reference.
It's wild how, like, they just throw that in,
Mm-hmm.
you know? Like in One Piece, it's similar to where we get a backstory with one of the new characters that joined, like, a few arcs ago, and he's like, yeah, so basically, this lady had, her devil fruit was, time travel.
Oh.
And we're from 20 years from the past, and I'm like, you don't just introduce time travel in a One Piece, man. Like, shit's already fucking crazy as it is, and now you're saying, like, people can just travel in time? Like, oh, man.
I always say, like, once you put time travel in your series, dude, okay, it's gonna get really
It's not
confusing.
time traveling. She travels between different worlds.
No, but yeah, but like you just get something that extreme into
Yeah.
this kind of world setting, you know. Luckily in One Piece, it's like only forward in time, so they're not going to travel back in time and
That's
do
good.
weird shit. Yeah.
But yeah, that's
cool.
Ciri's power is doing that, and she's, like, being chased by something called the Wild Hunt. It's basically a bunch of, like, of these, like, scary-ass elves.
So the Nazgul.
Nazgul. What's that again?
From Lord of the Rings?
it's been a long time.
Those black cloaked dudes that chase Frodo.
Similar. Very similar.
In the Shadow Realm. Yeah.
In the Shadow Realm. Sorry, Siri. I'm gonna send you to the Shadow Realm.
Keanu Reeves in the back just be like, check this out.
Oh man, did you guys see Toby's meme with that?
What was it?
Tobey Maguire fan 53s.
Ooh.
And he's like, check this shit out.
Uh-huh.
And it's Spider-Man from Spider-Man 3 doing the emo dance that he does. And then it's Thanos dancing.
Oh, the boys' locker room?
No, it's
That
not
video?
the boys' locker room one. That's a good one too, though.
I love that video.
That's my favorite, dude. I have that shit saved, and I'll watch it every now and then. Yeah, it's so good.
Us, the video.
I saw somebody did a version with Devil May Cry.
Really?
It just wasn't as good though,
No.
because all they did was slow down their taunts, but it wasn't in sync with the song like the original version is.
Thanos is going like that.
Yeah, I got disappointed in that meme, but no, the original's still my favorite. Yeah.
That's a nice drawing of Misato. I'm sorry if I'm being snoopy, Julian.
Hey, my nudes.
Okay.
Evangelion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
Oh, bad.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
My friend. I mean, for me, Evangelion's cool and all, but it's like, guys, please just be quiet.
Did you watch Evangelion?
I watched Evangelion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't watch the show, but I watched the rebuild
the
movies. I watched those movies, and I watched the movie that sums up the whole show. Like, they put the whole show in
Yeah,
one movie.
I know.
watched that.
The only thing that's different about that is that they just got, is it Shinji or the one lover dude?
Kaworu?
Yeah, Kaworu.
don't know
Playing
how
the
to pronounce
piano.
his name.
Yeah, I don't know how to either. The gay boy.
Yeah. I heard
That guy
about
from the moon that's like, I was destined to meet you, Shinji.
I love you, Shinji. But no, in the new dub, it's just, I really like you, Shinji.
Yeah, I've heard the differences, and I haven't watched Evangelion.
The worst the worst change though was in the end of Evangelion.
The
It's
credits.
just, no, the movie, the end of Evangelion,
Oh,
where like Asuka's in a coma and Shinji just jerks off and he's just like, I'm so fucked up. But instead of that, he just says, I'm the lowest of the low.
Well,
we
he's got to edge it a little, man. Come on.
you talking Poon Poon?
We're talking Poon Poon
That
stuff.
sounds like some Poon Poon shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Asuka was in a coma and he did that. I'm like, oh my god. If you want the original Evangelion, I have it on my laptop, like the dub, the good dub.
Yeah, I've always been meaning to check it out.
I have my laptop
See
with
what
me.
all the fuss is about.
Yeah, I should grab it off while you're here.
Yeah.
Um,
And the first two movies.
yeah. I remember everybody's pissed off about the end credits for the
Oh, yeah.
dub.
They took out Fly Me to the Moon.
Yeah,
I-
they
you
couldn't
know,
get the license for
I
it.
watched a couple episodes with my buddies,
Mhm.
the Netflix one, and yeah, I could see why a lot of people are pissed. I wouldn't be able to get used to that real fast, you know?
The Japanese sub is really good, though. I think that's the original. Like,
Yeah, they have the Japanese dub
Mhm.
on Netflix, and that has Fly Me to the Moon, I believe. In the
not when I
credits.
watched it, it didn't have Fly Me to the Moon.
Oh, no, excuse me. In Japan's Netflix.
Yeah.
They have it. Yeah.
The licensing guys.
Weird. Well, I mean, how much? It's Frank Sinatra, you know, it's probably a lot of money to renew that.
It's a karaoke cover.
They should just
But still, it's Frank Sinatra.
That's true, yeah.
Netflix should just hit us up, man. He lives like right there, dude. No, he's dead, dude.
Yeah.
He got buried with a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's probably
Because he
rotten
loved Jack Daniels.
a rotten ass Jack Daniel now. Or
Probably aged really well.
yeah, probably.
Yeah. It's got that earthy flavor to it.
Damn, it tastes just like the --
Oh. Taste that racism. Juicy. Now, see, I'm going to do something what's called a pro gamer moment.
Fucking. You know, okay. At work,
Uh-huh.
dude, one of the newer bartenders, he's like, because I did something, I was posing like, yeah, I was like that. And then he goes to me, he's like, you know what you remind me of, man? And he's like, what? He's like, hold on, let me think about it. And then I'm almost to like turning the corner to get some stuff, and he goes like, "Oh yeah, you remind me of Vsauce, that guy." I'm like, "Oh."
You're pretty much a Hispanic. You look like a Hispanic.
Yeah, you remember
Michael.
what was it?
Hit me up. I'll do like Spanish versions of the Vsauce. Hey, Vsauce here.
Hola, Vsauce.
Hola, Vsauce here.
Julian.
Vamos a hablar de los físicos del mundo.
Julian aquí.
Oh, I'm trying to. God, do you remember what they said, Grant?
What?
Somebody had a screenshot of Julian because you were in a photo at ALA, and someo's like, "Why does
It's Keemstar and
yeah,
Vsauce.
Keemstar.
Oh yeah, he just had his
Michael
mouth
from
open.
Vsauce. Yeah, oh, that's hilarious.
That's so great. I think Kev had that.
Was
Photo.
it? Yeah, I think it was him.
That's how I'll be known.
Michael and Keemstar here.
The love
funny.
baby of Keemstar and Vsauce.
That's so great.
Oh yeah, I went to a live recording of Fat Man Beyond.
How was that?
That's Kevin Smith's podcast. It was cool. He hosted at the Scum and Villainy.
Mhm.
It was like $25 on Eventbrite for the ticket to get in.
Uh-huh.
And I've been to Scum and Villainy before. I went during LA Comic-Con last year. It's a cool bar. Their drinks taste good.
In Hollywood, right?
It's in Hollywood, on Hollywood, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think I've passed by it before.
That place is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
But then, I mean, their drinks are good.
Does it look like the cantina?
Yeah, they decorated it to make it look like the cantina.
That's dope.
Yeah. I know a while back they had a Game of Thrones themed when
Ooh.
season 8 was out, and kind of wish I went before they took it down. But it was cool. They had. I never watched the podcast live before, or I never watched it on YouTube. So I was like, how are they going to get all these people in the cantina? Because it's not really that big of a spot. And it's like, oh no, they just put tables out and they move things. And I was like, oh okay, or they put seats out. Excuse me.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's cool. You just watch Kevin and Mark just do the podcast, and then they just dipped, and you could order drinks and all that.
And then you went with Corruption Cosplay, right?
Yeah, I went with the boy Jake. Yeah, me and him, we went. It was cool. We were gonna go this Tuesday because they got a theater to premiere Spider-Man. So if you got a ticket, you could go see Spider-Man and then go back to the bar
Oh, wow.
for the podcast. Yeah, but we missed out on the tickets.
Damn.
There were extra ones, but we weren't sure if those were guaranteed theater spots. So
Did you go to LA just to, like, see if you can hang out with Kill
no,
Bill?
I went to hang out with the family.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Yeah, but I was like, oh, I'm going on I'm gonna be there on a Tuesday, and they record on Tuesdays. I've always wanted to go,
Okay.
so it was just a good chance to go over there,
That's
check
good.
it out.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Did you use the bikes?
Oh, I tried to when I was at the Metro or the Union Station, and it wouldn't read my card.
Really?
Yeah, it was just, I don't know, it was a buggy, but I'm like, oh, Little Tokyo's not even that far.
Yeah, because what I'm going to do is he wants to hang out at Little Tokyo Day Zero. I'm thinking if I'm going to be at the convention, I'm just going to, like, ride the bikes there, so.
Get that serotonin in, man.
Right.
That dopamine. You have any, like, spare dopamine, fam?
Yeah, I got a little itch right here, buddy.
Hey, if you guys go to Little Tokyo, go find that Cholo store.
Where's the Cholo store?
You
Is it,
know,
like, on the outside store or something?
it's on the opposite end of where we usually enter Little Tokyo, so it's on, not on Second, but it's going towards Central. You know where those curry places are at? The curry shops, Grant?
Yeah. Weller Court?
No, not Willer Court. No, it's where Little Tokyo is.
Do you remember what it was called, please?
It was called Cools with a K.
Yeah, that's
Okay, I'll
Cholo.
look it up.
Yeah, it's literally it's because when you're coming from the Union Station up, you're going on, I believe, Central, going towards Alameda.
Uh-huh.
And I entered through that side. We never entered through that side.
Mm-hmm.
And I just saw these people walk in, and then I looked in the shop, and I'm like, wait, is that Cholo stuff? And I was like, yo, because it just hit me with that documentary, Southland to Japan, Cholos in Japan.
What did they have in the store?
It was some good stuff, man. It was your typical cholo stuff, right? So you got the leather belts,
The baggy pants.
you got
the baggy shirt.
you got the XL plaid button-up shirts.
Shit.
You got the lokes and all that, bandanas.
They had lokes?
And then they had a bunch like how like Japangelis crosses over LA and Japanese lifestyles.
Yeah.
They had art of Cholo and Japanese art styles. I'll show you the shirt that I got. It's how samurais are drawn back in the day. It's that art style, but he's got the suspenders on with his dicky pants, and then he's got his lowrider behind him.
That's great.
Yeah, they have a lot of cool designs that I want to go. So I want to go back and probably get more shirts from them,
dude.
And I felt bad 'cause I was like, "How long the shop been here, bro?" He's like, "It's been here 16 years, man." I was like, "Damn, how come I never seen it?" And he's like, "Oh, it's 'cause we're on this side of Little Tokyo." I'm like, "Yeah, that's true. Nobody goes over there."
Damn.
Yeah, it's literally the spot where we never go.
Okay.
What's right there in the middle of the area where that market is? Not Marukai, but the other market.
Yeah, the one in the village.
Yeah, if you keep going left down that way, and it's on the right side, and it's like literally a corner shop. Like you can't even see the store logo. When
is it
you're
across the
walking up.
street from that Office Depot?
No, it's not across the street.
Oh.
It's in that main area of Little Tokyo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've literally never passed by it
Oh.
every time we've gone.
All right.
Yeah, because we always go towards Tokyo Jungle. Mm-hmm. It's literally on the opposite way.
Okay. I see.
Yeah.
Wow. Today I learned.
Yeah, man. I just looked and I was like, oh, I told him too. I'm like, yeah, I'm coming back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming back. There's some fresh stuff there.
Basically, the Cholo version of Pop Clip. Why is there a photo of
Jar Jar Binks? So Misa wants to get the Cholo clothes?
lean like a Misa?
I'll check it out, Danny. If I'm
Check it out, man.
I'm gonna be in that area.
He's gonna find his hentai first.
You should also watch Southland to Japan. It's on YouTube. It's like these 90 Chicano rappers doing covers of like Tupac and stuff, and they go to tour in Japan, and then like they show you the side of Japan where all these Japanese people just look like cholos and cholas. It's great,
dude.
It's my favorite thing now.
Wow.
Like literally, like you just see Cadillacs and lowriders and shit.
Well, I guess I know where I'm moving if I go to Japan.
Yeah, dude.
I'll feel at home over there.
They were all chilling, thinking they were just hanging out with like some Chicano Japanese guys, and it's like, oh, they're actually Yakuza.
Oh shit!
But you couldn't tell because like they're still rocking tattoos like they would if they were cholos.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, I even found an artist that did like cholo Japanese inspired kind of art.
That's great.
Like, fuck yeah, dude.
Where do you find that stuff?
Dude, anime crossovers are the best.
Oh, with like all the gangsters and whatnot?
Yeah, it's so good.
You see freaking Yui from KO just holding up the blood sign.
Oh, those are amazing.
Thanks for the wallpaper, actually.
Oh yeah,
that was really good.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I've just been doing so much other shit. I haven't
It's all
read
good.
Gintama.
I just know Gintama's already over.
Yeah, did you you're not reading it though, huh?
No,
You're just
I'm watching it,
yeah.
yeah. New anime is supposed to come out this year. But
Oh, okay.
I've heard they ended it really well.
That's good. Yeah, 704 chapters, I think it was.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's
It's finally over.
Yeah, now you can start One Piece, Grant. Please.
Okay. Let me read Detroit Metal City.
Un pedazo
What's that?
de culo.
Never mind, I'm not gonna ask that.
The Detroit Metal City is the one where it's like...
Oh, where it's like that show or manga gives
show.
you
I
like
think
Charlie energy, Charlie vibes. It's
Is it
about
very-
this.
Is it very heavy metal?
It's a metal show thing. This dude, he's a lead singer for this like death metal band, but in real life he's just this like skinny little kid, like 20-year-old something. And he never wanted to do that. He wants to do like Swedish pop music. The complete opposite.
All right.
Yeah. It's pretty funny, though. It's episodic. Each chapter's like something different.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. It's an old one. It came out in like 2000s.
Oh, really? Wow,
Yeah.
okay.
Like, I'm talking Tokyo Pop.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man.
It's a good one, though. It's a good.
That's when I was reading Kingdom Hearts.
Oh,
Those were the days.
That's when I was reading
remember
"Hey,
that.
I Love
I
You."
remember
Dude,
that.
yeah.
I have all the Kingdom Hearts ones, the mangas for them.
Dude, when I was in Little Tokyo, I saw the light novels that they had. Oh man! In the bookstore, and I was like, oh no, my flashbacks.
I need to read that light novel of Devil May Cry.
Yeah, it's canon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to watch the anime.
I heard the anime is okay.
Yeah, because Morrison,
Mhm.
he's from the anime, and that girl that calls Dante, she's from the anime.
She's from the anime. She turns 18.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm,
I need to see if that V manga came out already.
There's a manga about V?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's I think it's about him before he meets Morrison, I
Mhm.
guess. Yeah, I mean, because, as you know, it can't be that long of a story. Yeah, so.
That's true.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll be at AX.
I'll be
Yes,
at
I
Yes.
will be at AX.
I'll be cosplaying as young Han Solo.
I'm going to try to cosplay. We'll see what
Grant,
happens.
Grant, just for you, I'm gonna dress up as a boomer dude.
I support Israel. Oh, man.
Hey, but they're going to have some Alita stuff at Anime
Yeah,
Expo. To my surprise.
surprised.
Alito?
Yeah, Battle Angel.
Like,
The James Cameron movie.
Yeah, no, I know.
No,
but
no, like from what I read in the article, they're gonna have like props from the movie there,
Oh,
some
okay.
interaction stuff, cosplay group meetups. So our boy Day the Mold Dude's gonna be there.
And then
For
Real Human
sure.
Being for You. He's doing some dude from
He's
the
doing
manga.
Nova.
He's doing Nova?
Yeah. Nova's great.
When I
we
saw
see
him...
in the movie.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, Nova's in the
Okay.
movie.
When I saw him, like, printing out the stuff, I'm like, why does this look like Pink Panther? Like, the face. And he's just like, what the hell?
Okay, look, the main reason I want Alita 2 so bad, mainly because, okay, so you do see Nova. He's the guy you see at the very end
Mhm.
of the movie. Did you watch Alita, Greg?
Nope.
No? Oh, damn, you need to watch it.
I did.
You watched it, yeah. So Nova, they casted
Yeah,
him,
dude.
Edward Norton.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm
Ooh.
like,
And after reading Alita, I'm like, that's perfect.
okay.
Yeah.
What's the manga name for Alita?
It's Battle Angel Alita or Gundam.
Gundam. Okay.
Yeah. You'll find it either way. That's part 1.
Mhm.
It's only 66 chapters.
Oh, wow.
Highly recommend.
Danny,
Good story, fantastic art.
So I like collecting mangas. Is this one worth collecting? Do you
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, definitely.
think? Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
And I like reading them. I'm a physical guy.
Yeah, you watched Alita, right?
I watched the movie, yeah.
Yeah, it does this a smart way to condense the story for certain sections. I mean, some arcs do.
I remember hearing that was people's biggest complaint, like how, like, oh my god, they squeezed so much in.
Yeah, there's a lot in here. There's just a lot. Okay, because in the movie,
I thoroughly enjoyed everything. I thought everything played out pretty smoothly.
after watching it, I think it was smart on how they handled all the plot lines for this film, and I think it's a good adaptation as far as that goes. My only downside is the motorball stuff. I don't think we're gonna see that if we get a sequel, which is sad because a lot of stuff happens there, and plus, like, the reasoning Alita enters motorball is way different compared to what happens in the manga. And Hugo's just a different character, pretty much.
There's a
Like,
character named Hugo.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
The
there
love
is.
interest.
He's the love interest. His backstory's pretty much similar, but it's more graphic in a sense on
Mhm.
how they hijack cyborgs and all that. And,
Oh, wow.
Oh, really?
he's more depressing than he is in the film.
Yeah.
But like, you can't have a depressing love interest for your antagonist or for your.
They
main
should have done
character.
that. That would have been interesting.
It would have been
to see.
interesting, yeah,
A depressing love interest.
yeah.
Why do good girls
But,
like bad?
But yeah, no,
girls?
Alita,
Oh my
Alita
God.
herself is literally just a 1-to-1 on how she is in the manga.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Good.
and the problem is they do rush her character a little bit. Yeah, ooh, yeah. But yeah, you should read it, Julian. Give it a good read.
Oh, isn't Dave the Mole Dude also cosplaying as V from Cyberpunk?
Oh yeah, is
AX?
his name V in Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, his name is Pretty Boy Day the Mole Dude. No.
Brad Pitt's like, not Brad Pitt. Bradley Cooper's like brother. Kind of looks like him.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like Bradley Cooper, anyways.
Ooh, Kev does? Dave
No,
the Mole
V.
Dude? Oh, okay.
Yeah, from Cyberpunk, not Devil May Cry.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get into this.
Let's get into this, man. Because I got
February is the rumor month for Last of Us 2.
Oh wow,
That makes sense because we're getting Death Stranding this year, which means we're not getting Last of Us. Because why would Sony drop their heavy hitters, back to back within the year? So February makes sense. They need a big game for that quarter, so should be all good. There's a rumor there might not be multiplayer in 2, and that sucks because that's my favorite part of Last of Us is the multiplayer. It's so good.
People still play it?
I'm sure they do, yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they just shut down the servers for the PS3 version of Last of Us.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah, or they're doing it this year. Naughty Dog's doing that for that.
sure
Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3 multiplayer.
Wow, really?
Those are going to shut down for.
Well, I mean,
I
I'm
love
sure
the
I'm sure they're keeping them up for the Nathan Drake collection.
I don't think the collections have multiplayer.
They
though.
don't?
I don't think they
I
do.
love the multiplayer for 2. That one was so fun.
I remember playing that. Like you could do. Those were like waves, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just fight with enemies with 2 people.
Oh no, like it wasn't that. It was actually multiplayer.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, like
I just
team
remember. I
deathmatch.
just remember doing the waves, co-op stuff. Yeah. Uncharted multiplayer is great too.
You know,
talking about it.
4 is great.
You know who?
4 is great.
You know who never shuts down their multiplayer servers? Activision and Call of Duty. Call of Duty 2 servers are still up, and that game came out in 2006.
Amen.
People still play that.
Mm-hmm.
They know what they're doing, I think.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I mean, like, people...
They know people will still play the games. Yeah.
People, you know, when Modern Warfare 2 got backwards compatible on Xbox, I'm sure people are still playing that.
Yeah.
Well, plus there's like private servers when things get shut down.
That too, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Here's a fun fact: if you want to play the Uncharted multiplayer, you can just get the standalone DLC with Chloe and Nadine. You can play multiplayer with just that too, so that's cool.
That's so cheaper.
It's a cheaper version, yeah. But
I'm pretty sure they're both
Uncharted
cheap
4
by
is
now.
so cheap now.
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure they're both cheap, yeah.
Yeah, it's worth. Did you play
I played
Lost Legacy?
4, yeah, I Lost Legacy.
Yeah, that's a good
Lost
game.
Legacy was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, good stuff.
My
But February, Last of Us 2 just makes the most sense.
My sister beat that game like 3 times. Lost Legacy.
Lost Legacy, yeah.
She
I
was
thought
really
about
bored.
I thought about playing it again just because you can add filters to the game. So like there's like a pop art, or you could pixelate, or just black and white the whole game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But after looking at the gameplay and stuff, I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. Yeah.
Whoa.
Still cool. It's a cool feature. Man, why does Marvel have to hit us close to home, man? With those Spider-Man teasers.
Why do they have to hit us far from home?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Lol. Oh, no. I mean, the teasers?
You remember the numbers? Marvel posted, it was a webbed 4.
Oh, yeah.
Those. Yeah.
In the same day, Alex Ross tweeted out an image of Spider-Man 1 where Spider-Man's swinging with MJ in the Chinese dress, and we're like, yo, dude, is this Spider-Man 4? Are we gonna get the comic? Are we gonna get this thing in a comic book version? Mm-hmm. And then it goes to a 3, and everybody was like, fuck.
Damn.
Yeah. And it was all, this big reveal led to J.J. Abrams and I guess his brother are both writing a limited Spider-Man series with a new villain.
Really?
Yeah.
New villain.
And it's like, they could have just announced it. We don't need this countdown. You know, because if it just pissed people off.
Talk about blue balling, man. Fuck.
For real, dude. Especially after Alex Ross deleted his tweet with the Spider-Man art he drew. And it's just like, yo, it's fucking happening? No.
Nope.
No. People did point out, though, that on Spider-Man's costume, the emblem of the spider does resemble Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man symbol on his chest. With the long legs coming down the bottom, and it's all hooked on top. Even though the suit, well, I guess it does look like Amazing Spider-Man's 2 suit. So yeah, that sucks, but that's just how the comic book game is.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Gotta tease a boy.
I can't wait to see Far From Home, though.
Yep, it's on Tuesday. I will be seeing it on Tuesday.
I'll be seeing it on Wednesday, hopefully, the Zero Event Expo. Me and my friend have decided...
Wednesday, right? When does it come out? Tuesday?
Comes out, Tuesday.
July 2nd.
Yeah.
I'm out that day.
Yeah, we'll go see it.
What's it
My
called?
friend and I are going to see it just to piss off Eric.
I heard that it's really hard to talk about that movie without going to spoilers.
Yeah.
But the good reviews.
I wonder what kind of spoilers there are.
I know. I wonder too if they're that big.
I read some leaked plot that might be in the movie, and I think it just has to, maybe some of it just has to be Mysterio. You know, because normies just watch these films and they don't know who Mysterio is.
Mysterio. Oh my god!
Is that Nightcrawler?
Oh no, people won't understand how Mysterio.
What Mysterio is and what
he's a villain. Normies probably won't understand that. So
Enigma.
Yeah, Enigma. Yeah,
I think that's Riddler.
I don't know. I think here's hope for Far From Home. I think it'll be fine.
I think it'll be fine.
I mean, listening to reviews, I was like, it sounds fine. Sounds like a fine Spider-Man film, so sure. There's just stuff I don't like based off all the footage we've seen, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see when we get there.
I just want the 90s animated series on Blu-ray.
There you go.
I want that. So that's such a good. It's so fun to watch, guys.
So, hey, Bandai announced a new anime game. It's for One Punch Man.
Oh.
I'm like, another damn arena fighter.
Another arena fighter. 3v3.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Which, they do it all the time.
Has Moomin Rider in it.
Yeah. He said... What's his translated name, though? It's not Moomin Rider, it's something else.
Biker Man?
No.
Oh, never mind.
I'll look it up.
I don't know who you guys are talking about.
The dude on the bicycle.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
but
Biker
just
Man.
Moomin Rider is just how the subtitles say it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's...
Licenseless Bicycle Man?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Licenseless Bicycle Rider.
License.
That's the better name.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That guy's great. So they showed gameplay. It was Saitama. And there was a shot of somebody punching him, and he's literally not flinching because he has so much stupid armor, and he's just walking as he's being hit by these combos. I thought that was funny. So we got Saitama, we got Genos, licenseless bicycle rider. We got Fubuki. I believe we got Tatsumaki as well. We got Sonic.
I'm sure they'll throw all the characters in there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a bunch. I wonder if they're going to catch up to where the anime is by adding Garou and the other S-rank heroes. That'd be cool. Maybe, get more villains.
I need to read that.
King. One Punch Man's really good.
No, I read some of it. I think I stopped.
I need to catch up.
Yeah, I need to catch up.
I need to catch up with everything.
Vinland Saga, dude.
Golden Kamui.
Yeah, I know.
I'm interested. Because of you guys, I'm interested in that.
Dude, Golden Kamui is just us the manga. It really is.
My favorite moments are like in the first half of what's out right now with our main character is Sugimoto. He's also known as Sugimoto the Immortal because no matter how many times he got shot or injured, he would just not die during the war.
Yeah.
And so his whole body's all scarred up, all and intense. And there's scenes where they play with like his tolerance to pain. Like one of my favorite shots, there's two favorite shots. One, he gets stabbed in the cheek with the stick.
Oh, yeah.
That they use for like, just for like, I don't know, for eating food. Just, instantly just stabbed him.
I was going to say, not the bayonet.
No, that's later. Yeah, no, there's a scene where he's talking to somebody and just straight up just stabs Sugimoto in the cheek, doesn't even react at all, like to the pain, and like they just start fighting. And then there is a shot where somebody stabs him with the bayonet from the gun, and then it gets stuck because you see it goes through his mouth. Yeah. So it's sticking out through his cheek, and Sugimoto's clenching the blade with his teeth.
Yeah.
Berserk Munch?
Dude,
yeah, it's good stuff.
You learn a lot of things from that manga. That manga is really historical.
It's just
also.
a hunting manga.
It's a hunting manga about the Russo-Japanese War, which is like a very odd time because no one talks about it.
Yeah.
But it's important because like that was the first time an Asian country won a war against a European country. Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's why Japan is the most Chad nations in all of Asia.
Well, and we also get that great scene with them and the Russians. Like, yeah, Japanese are weak. Excuse me?
Yeah. He gets the hammer and the sickle. It's so good. It's like, what happened? Oh, Sugimoto lost it because he got shot in the head.
You're caught up, right, Grant?
I'm caught up, yeah.
Okay, I'm behind like 20 chapters.
Dude.
So I need to get on that.
Hey, it's just a bunch of bros wrestling, dude. There's nothing gay about
Hey, you
that.
want to wrestle?
Yeah.
It's kind of hot in here.
Yeah, because they ate the sea otter.
Yeah, sea otter meat, I guess, is like an aphrodisiac when you cook it. It's
Julian,
great.
Golden Kamu is so good.
Just don't watch it.
Don't watch it? Okay.
I mean, you can
CGI bears.
I know the CG's really bad in the first like few episodes.
God damn.
One thing that the mangaka is really good at is like drawing the faces and like their reaction to
Yeah,
things.
facial expressions are a
Yeah.
big key. Yeah.
Some of that shit is detailed too, like how they draw the environment in Abashiri prison, the prison that they have to go to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Nenroids of Asperita and the other characters?
Yes.
And they have like their facial expression plates.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's like, oh, it's poop.
Yeah.
Miso? No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Or they have to eat the brain.
Oh boy, brains again.
Really wonder what that's about.
we don't have to eat it raw.
It's a good balance of humor.
Is
and
that
action.
one?
Huh?
Because I don't know. I like buying mangas.
That's totally worth buying too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely it's a must read.
Like
Definitely.
Sugimoto is on my list for like an actual next cosplay. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Vinland Saga as well, Julian.
I read the first book.
Oh, the
I have the
omnibus?
first one,
Yeah.
and like it's been years.
Historical manga's great.
But, like, it's been years, but like
Yeah.
I
You
really
should catch
wanna
up, Grant.
it.
It's
Have they gone to America yet?
no, not yet.
God damn it.
Oh.
But dude, like when you read Golden Kamui, it's great.
Yeah. Okay.
What's
now?
re-
A little bit. Yeah, okay.
What's really cool is that some of the chapter covers, they're references. So like one of them is like the album to like Guns N' Roses
Oh, yeah.
with
Which
the
album?
cross.
That one. Okay.
And then one of them, there's like they're doing tricks and whatnot, juggling, and that's like the cover of the Doors
That
album.
one, Doors album,
People
yeah.
are strange. I'm like, I like this. I really like this. And the newest one was Friday the 13th, Part 2.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one, too.
Yeah.
Golden Kamui.
All right, so before we get out of here, guys, we were talking about, or I was talking about this the other day, Julian.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, all right, where's she going? Tekken or DOA? Right, Tifa Lockhart. She's got to be in a fighting game. Jeez. And we get the reveal trailer that she is going to be in Dissidia.
Makes
So
sense.
that's cool. Yeah. Well, to me, I was like, oh, she's not in there already?
Yeah,
You know?
I thought she was already in there.
Yeah, I assumed. I never looked at the full roster. My only thing with that game is I didn't realize how big the stages were. Like,
Yeah, they're huge.
Holy shit. Like, I know that's a 3v3 game, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Well, I know in the trailer they showed
It's a
1v1 gameplay.
Arena fighter.
It's like the biggest arena fight I've ever
Yeah.
seen, dude. It's like they're playing on a battlefield map.
You know, the whole Tifa thing, the arguments and whatnot, and I'm like,
Oh, her design.
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
care. You know, I've gone past to that point where like you love your waifu so much that you just don't even look for like
Yeah.
the loot stuff anymore. You just look for like.
Well, I
just
like
nice
the side of
photos.
Twitter that's been kind of blowing up to where just like, do you guys not know how women's breasts work, how boobs work?
Yeah,
You know,
guys,
like
come
she's
on.
wearing,
We're not
she's wearing a sports bra.
Yeah, it just
You know,
keeps
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It keeps it in place.
Mhm.
You could go outside a little bit, guys. You'll probably know.
I'm running out of vitamin D.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm See, that's why I'm so dark, guys, because I got a lot of vitamin D.
There you go. Yeah.
No.
I need that vitamin, Julian.
Yeah.
But I mean, she looks good. She looks nice.
No,
in the
I think her
game.
design's
Yeah.
well.
it's-
Seeing the side by side from her old design, I'm like, yeah, not a lot really changed. You know, I mean, they updated the buckles that she has that go to her skirt. She's got the thigh highs now.
They're talking
sports
about
bra.
Tifa, right?
We're talking about Tifa, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
talking about my wife.
And I think maybe they changed their boots, but that's
Julian,
pretty much
when
it.
you saw that trailer, I felt like you were thinking, look how they massacred my little baby boy.
Oh yeah, I guess she doesn't have red gloves anymore, but she does have like forearm armor. Like she has like plates.
Is
on
this
there.
for the new one?
the new
right?
design? Yeah.
The new design. I mean, it's fine. I like the way she looks.
Yeah.
You know, thigh highs, whatever. I don't care. She looks great.
Oh well, her skirt's less tight than what it used to be.
But-
Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah.
A lot of people. You know, what are gamers complaining about today?
Well, honestly, after like seeing the
Let's ask
complaints and
Pepe.
stuff, Because like the whole thing
doesn't
stemmed
like
from
Final Fantasy.
the interview they had, right? Like we wanted to give her a more athletic body,
Yeah.
and I thought about it. I'm like,
Makes sense.
DOA 6 said the same thing, and look at DOA 6. It's still DOA.
Is this the year of
You know?
abs?
Abs, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, she looks
it's,
great.
Yeah.
I fall in love every time.
Mhm.
I'm just waiting for that good artist Dakimura, dude. I'm taking that shit home, dude. I have a body pillow, man. It doesn't have a
Tifa?
sleeve.
Oh,
No,
you
just-
need a sleeve.
I need a sleeve,
You need
man.
a sleeve. There you go.
I need a sleeve. Maybe it was BDSAX. Who knows?
Yeah. I'm sure that's enough time to get the new Tifa
Yeah.
as a body
Oh, yeah.
pillow.
How much hentai do you own?
Like 20-something mangas. 20-something mangas. I got 2 posters. I got 1 dojini that I bought recently. I have a Ona hole. I don't got loop for it. I got a lot of stickers. I'm sorry, that's probably too explicit for this freaking podcast. You asked.
I
This is
know.
Grant's fault. He asked.
Because you posted a video on Instagram. And I was curious.
Oh, your Cribs tour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. If you need an
MTV
episode
Cribs.
of MTV Cribs, Julian
Yeah.
edition, man. I got
What does
you.
your brother say?
He doesn't say shit.
Oh.
He better not say shit. He's just there. It's like, damn, Julian, where are the square boobies from Minecraft? Oh my god.
It was Shadman that drew shit like that.
Oh,
right?
and I have a bunch of Shadman posters.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, dude. Chat, yeah.
His Raven, though, is like...
Shad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Shadman's art. Yeah. I like his art style.
He used to be a regular on Sleepy Cabin. He was on Sleepy Cabin,
Was
I mean.
he?
He's been on Sleepy Cabin.
Wow.
Yeah. He sounds so European.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy's just weird. If you really go into his content or see
Dude,
what he
he's
posts-
jacked. He is buff.
Is he jacked?
He is super
'Cause
jacked.
I thought it was just all the cosplayers that are jacked.
No, like there is a photo of him, but wearing that like
Is it him with
mask.
the knife in his hand?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No. I think that's someone else, but there's a photo of him going like that, and you can like see the V.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what we strive for, guys, but food is good.
Okay, Oscar.
Oh, that's a different podcast.
Anything else to say?
Well, you gotta go right now, right?
Yeah.
Or- yeah. I can save the rest for another episode.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You got work?
No, I got errands to run.
Ah, for sure.
Kids to
Where did
take.
we leave off?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Well, it is a slow news week.
Mhm.
Most of us are getting ready for Anime Expo.
Yeah, we're just
That's
prepping up.
Okay,
Get
well,
that
let's,
boomer offer, dude. Trust me, dude.
let's hit these two things real quick.
Dude, you
I'm
need
just dressed like Bruce Springsteen.
no, you need to come in on a lawnmower, just like no shirt on with the monster sunglasses.
All right, so two things real quick.
They don't make
since-
cons
Yeah.
like they used to anymore.
Since we were talking about Final Fantasy 7 remake, right? As we all know, the boy Megaran, right? Friend of the show, he came out with his Black Materia album for Final Fantasy 7.
That's an awesome name.
Yes,
I
it's a
love that
great
name.
album.
I have it.
It's actually like that's really him like starting up, you know, as a nerdcore rapper. Like that was his first thing. Great album. Has 2 remixes,
Mhm.
which are great. He teased something to where basically it's like, should I do a Black Materia remake since remakes coming out? And what's my answer to that? Yes, it's a great album. And if you purchase the CD from Megaran, it's in a DVD case. So
Yeah.
that's pretty great.
That's how I got
And
it.
the vinyl looks amazing. I'm thinking about buying it because there's only like 20 left. Last I checked online. Yeah. So he might do a remake for Black Materia, which I hope he does because that would be great. Also, we got an announcement that there's going to be a Final Fantasy 14 TV series, right?
Netflix.
No, not Netflix.
Thank God.
No. Oh gosh, is it Netflix?
Oh, no.
Let me check real quick. But they're partnering with Sony Pictures.
With
which-
that thing that they
No.
made recently?
No, that is PlayStation Productions.
Oh, okay.
That's what that's called.
Sony, okay.
Yeah, but they chose Sony Pictures, which I thought was weird. Like, why is this the second show they're working on for PlayStation Productions? That was just a weird pick, I guess. However, it's the studio Hive Mind that's working on it. You guys should know what this is. This is the studio that's doing the Witcher show on Netflix.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is Henry Cavill gonna be there too?
I mean, is it going to be connected like the promised Devil May Cry and Castlevania universe?
You know the guy that played the Ice King in season 8 and 7 of Game of Thrones? He was the stunt coordinator for the Witcher TV show. Like showing Henry Cavill like how Witchers fight.
I'm sorry, who from Game of Thrones again?
The Ice King.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The Night King.
Night King.
Yeah.
Okay. They don't say if it's Netflix or not, but it just says the Hive Mind's going to be working on it. Oh, but it's Sony, so it's going to be coming from somewhere. But again, why not PlayStation Productions? This seems like a good pick to do that. And that is all we will talk about today. The other stuff can wait for another episode. And
After Anime Expo.
After Anime
we
Expo,
got a big fat.
We'll be at AX. You're going all 4 days, Grant?
Yep, I'll be there day 0 also.
Okay.
Thursday, Friday.
Thursday, Friday. Probably Friday, Saturday for me. And I'm going to try to cosplay both days. I have to hit up the boy about one cosplay and then seeing if we're doing a group for the other cosplay.
So like I said, I'm doing young Han Solo. I'm thinking it's a big maybe of bringing Bojack, but I don't want to wear that sweater in the heat.
Yeah, it's going to be a hot one.
Yeah.
July.
So
You guys look up the weather already for that?
No. Well, I was in LA last week, and if there's a breeze and clouds, it's fine. But the heat gets a little strong. Not like out here, but it could get a little hot out there.
it's Mediterranean weather. LA.
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
So cool. Thanks for listening, guys. Remember, unversedpodcast@gmail.com. If you have any question, comments, concerns.
Oh, yeah. Day 3, I'm going to be seeing Young Bae.
Speaking of Young Bae, did you listen to 5?
I have not yet. I need
Yeah,
to.
it dropped a few days ago. I listened to it this morning. I dig it. It's
That's good.
11 tracks. Go check it out. It's a good one.
He even made his own filter on Instagram.
Oh, that's right, huh?
Yeah.
So Unversed Podcast on social media. Go follow us. Keep updated. And we will end the podcast with Aerospace. He dropped a new track, Sailor Moon. He fully released it last night. It's 4 minutes. Great song. We need to get him on the show soon.
Gotta make a new Discord.
Get him on the Discord.
The Unversed Discord.
Yeah. So, Arrow, if you're listening, bro, let us know.
Bro.
Yeah. So, thanks for listening, guys, and we will talk to you next time.
Can't get that shit again.
You did to me, eyes of an enemy, moving like centipedes, testing my pedigree, testing the testimony of my energy. If she left, she find a better me. Box wine and some Hennessy, shit can be good for me mentally. Cross paths with some waste time. Sweet pussy from the grapevine. Champagne and some fade lines. What are your vices? Depressive devices. I'm killing like ISIS. I'm dimming my brightness. I know you're excited. We folded and collided. Our planets will crumble. My space is divided. You don't even listen. You know that I'm hiding. You don't even trust me. Can see that I'm dying. The days are falling apart. The hours are stuck at the start. The minutes are one with the art. Losing my grasp at the time. My progress is dim in the dark. My problems are knife in my pocket. I thrust in his neck at the start. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I busted some cracks in the hall. I'm eating eating till feeling is full. I'm breathing till death's at the door. I'm just trying to find a love like I'm selling more. I'm just trying to find a love like I'm selling more. I'm just trying to find a love like I'm selling more. I'm just trying to find a love like I'm selling more. I'm just trying to find a love like I'm selling more. I'm just trying to find a love like I'm selling more. I'm just trying to find a love like I'm selling more. Like I'm selling more. Like I'm selling more. Everyone that was an enemy. Everything that was an enemy. Every girl now was a centerfold. Every death now was a centerpiece. Most of the time you taking a 9, you know that I only get 10 for me. Split in 2, that's a 5 for me and mine's. Mama dime, then I left for 3. Take everything I got. Load my phone when I'm leaving spot. No, I'm fucking on another thought. Habit says that I'll never stop. I've been fighting with my inner self. Say the world like I'm Sailor Moon. Lose my mom to serenity. Fighting barrel, but today we lose. Cause hard times don't lay low. DC on payroll. 5-piece, no figure. U Street, I stay blown. Tuesday with a Wednesday. Thursday, it's a Friday. Head cake that we parlay. Rude boy like a Molly. Bad man, don't do Molly. Bad man, I'm a party. Sad songs, I'm with Shawty. Snake skin like I'm Kanye. Shot window back in my day. Now shots of a mile away. Gunshots from a Shawty. Miss shot for the foul play.